Have you ever looked around and felt like you're behind? Like everyone else is living a better, more successful life while you're stuck in place? It happens to all of us. You see someone your age buying a house, getting promoted, traveling the world, or living the life you wish you had, and suddenly, you feel like you're losing the race. But here's the truth, there is no race. There is no scoreboard. And no one is ahead of you or behind you. Because you are not on their path, you're on yours. We live in a world that constantly shoves other people's lives in our faces. Social media turns everyone into a highlight reel. You see the best 5 seconds of someone else's life and compare it to your worst day. It's not a fair fight. And yet, we fall for it. Over and over again. Comparison feels harmless at first. But it's a slow, steady poison. It starts as a whisper, look at them. Why not you? Then it grows louder, you should be doing more. You're not enough. And before long, it's not just a thought, it's your mindset. But here's what the wisest people in history have told us, comparison is a lie. It's a distraction. It steals your focus, your energy, and your peace. You lose sight of what actually matters, your own progress, your own growth. You are not here to live someone else's life. You're here to live yours. And that means walking your own road, at your own pace, with your own purpose. Think about this, have you ever wanted to trade lives with someone, only to find out they were struggling in ways you never imagined? You don't see their anxiety. You don't see their pain. You don't see the parts they hide. You only see the image. The surface. Not the truth. Every time you compare, you're measuring against something that isn't even real. Now imagine a different way of living. One where your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Where progress is measured not by money, fame, or likes, but by self-respect, peace of mind, and the ability to sleep well at night. That's real success. It's time to flip the script. Instead of asking, why don't I have what they have, ask, am I growing? Am I learning? Am I becoming a better version of myself? That's the only scoreboard that matters. No one has your story. No one's lived your life. No one's faced your exact struggles. So why compare chapters when you're not even in the same book? There's a story about a crow who wanted to be a swan. He thought the swan was the happiest bird because it was white and elegant. But when he talked to the swan said it wished it were a parrot, so colorful, so loved. The crow went to the parrot, who said it wished it were a peacock, more admired, more celebrated. Finally, the crow found a peacock in a zoo. Trapped. Caged. Miserable. The peacock looked at the crow and said, "You're the only bird not in a cage. You're free. I wish I were you." That crow walked away for the first time, grateful to be a crow. That's what comparison does. It blinds us to our own freedom, our own blessings, our own strength. So, stop trying to be the swan. Or the peacock. Be the crow. Be you. There's no one else like you, and that's not just okay, that's powerful. It's easy to forget your value when you're always looking outward. So turn inward. Look at your own journey. Think about how far you've come, the things you've overcome, the moments when you didn't give up. That's your story. That's your power. And if you're struggling with self-doubt, with envy, with feeling like you're not enough, pause. Breathe. You're exactly where you need to be to take your next step forward. You're not late. You're not behind. You're just on your path. Let others run their race. You focus on yours. Because when you stop comparing and start appreciating, you unlock something rare, peace, confidence, and clarity. Remember, the happiest people aren't the ones with the most, they're the ones who want less. Who value what they already have. Who focus on becoming, not impressing. So ask yourself today, who do I want to become? And what step can I take to move toward that? It doesn't have to be big. Just real. Comparison is noise. Cut it out. The world doesn't need another copy, it needs your truth. Stay focused. Stay grounded. And keep showing up for yourself. If this message hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to let go of the lies and live fully as yourself, subscribe, follow, and join the journey. Let's grow together. You're not alone. You're just getting started.